Okay, yours is on, the rest of mine's not on. Hey, Stephen, mine's not on. Yes, sir. Okay, yours is on, the rest of mine's not on. Hey, Stephen, mine's not on. Yes, sir. Okay, yours is on, the rest of mine's not on. Hey, Stephen, mine's not on. Yes, sir. Okay, yours is on, the rest of mine's not on. Hey, Stephen, mine's not on. Yes, sir. Hey, Stephen, mine's not on. Yes, sir.
All right, we'll call the meeting together of the Haslett
This
Economic
conference
Development
will
Corporation.
now be recorded.
We'll call the meeting to order for the Haslett Type A EDC at 11:43. All right, we'll call the meeting together of the Haslett
This
Economic Development
conference will
Corporation.
now be recorded.
We'll call the meeting to order for the Haslett Type A EDC at 11:43. Thad, is there any other items of community interest? Okay. Item number 4, discuss, consider, and act to approve the meeting minutes from our November 17th, 2021 meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes as presented.
I'll second those. Bernard?
Aye.
Brenda?
Aye.
Let's see here. Candy?
Aye.
Then it passes unanimously. Item number 5, discuss, consider, and act regarding the financial statements from November 2021.
As y'all can see, we are for the third year in a row. We're running really hot on our sales tax collections.
We don't have copies of it. Can we put it up on the screen or something?
Perfect, thank you. If you look at the first page, now did y'all receive those in your packets? Okay, just since we're not iPadding, we've got it. We'll put them up on the screen. Sounds good. We're at 38% of the year with only 2 months in the October, November. Yes, 2 months in our bank. So we expect it to be another banner year for sales tax collections. We did finally correct that interest income, so it'll look a little more in line. We don't have some big number there for the collections because you're just not getting much interest out of tax pool. Expenditures for the month were extremely low. Again, we're working a lot on a number of projects. Type B, of course, is also doing a lot with their properties right now, and we've got some prospects running through there that y'all don't have to see. Again, y'all won't necessarily have long agendas, but there is a lot of activity going on. It just doesn't cost any money right now. Y'all know me, I don't spend it unless I have to. So I'll answer any questions you may have.
Do you have a sense of what percentage roughly the growth is that we've experienced this year as a result of permit revenue versus consumption?
We have been unable to break those pieces out for, again, the difference between construction pieces and what is Amazon sales locally or sales tax collected from the rental companies or just our retail establishments. Again, based on my experience, this is still going to be significantly related to construction, simply because we have not added a lot of retail establishments. We've added one restaurant. We have seen sales tax increases because, again, the Amazon deliveries, everybody's shopping and having things delivered at home, and Haslett does benefit from that. That sales tax is collected here as opposed to point of sale. So I believe you're probably, if I were guessing, Stuart, you're probably in the 20% increase related to, maybe 25% related to people shopping here. And I would expect the rest of that is likely construction.
then I'll make the motion.
For clarification, when I buy something off of Amazon and there's sales tax included on it, how does that money that I pay Amazon get here?
Through the comptroller. Again, it's supposed to be handled through their system, and the it all goes to the comptroller, and based on your location, it is remitted to the city on a monthly basis.
So Amazon on a monthly basis pays?
Yes, sir.
I'll make the motion that we accept the November 2021 financial statements as presented.
I'll second it.
Aye.
Excuse me. Update on current EDC activity.
You can have your report in your packet. There is actually a little bit of an update on the marketing activity, the website. We are in the process of coming up with the design of that. There's been some feedback that I think has been really great on keeping the site simple. We were looking at tying it in and having it look a lot like the city's website, but the city's up for a free refresh. And the city's website, we believe, is a little bit busy. So we're having the web company look at the analytics to see what are the most used functions of the website. So I've tapped the brakes on the EDC redo while we look at all components so that the EDC site is clean, the city site is clean, and that they look compatible going forward. And that's going to kick off in earnest in January. So again, it's really going to be customer focused. So the residents can easily navigate those things they use all the time, whether it's bill pay or other information or those types of things. Those need to be front and center without quite so much other activity going on. It doesn't mean the website can't still do a lot. Just bury those things that you almost never use, and people can go dig and find them through the search bar. But those things they use, almost on a daily basis, put them right out there with big buttons, easy to see, easy to navigate. So again, that's kind of the direction we're going. I have been working a couple of prospects. Again, those are on Type B. We've got a restaurant trying to go across next to Mr. Lee's. He's looking at purchasing possibly Mr. Lee's and he's actually the person who's been running the food truck out there on Saturdays. Trevino's Craft Smokehouse. So we're working on that possibility of having a new restaurant in town. He would either rehab Mr. Lee's or bulldoze and construct. We're still trying to work those pieces out. So that's pretty exciting. We also have some development going on adjacent to the city limits, and Type B is going to look at that tonight so that we can hopefully dangle a carrot and eventually get that annexed into the community. That'll give both a little bit of control when it redevelops, years from now, but also the tax revenue off of the construction that's there in the interim. So again, it's another benefit to the community. So there's been time spent on those things. We've got a lot going on. The right-of-way for Phase 2 is complete, except for NISD. They get to make their decision on what to do there. Phase 2 is being looked at pretty hard right now on perhaps better solutions to what has been proposed. But we're still on schedule for any commitments the city has. We are on schedule for those. We have met all our commitments as the city of Haslett for this project. So we're in good shape. I'll answer any questions you may have.
Moving on. Do we have an executive session for today?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we'll close the regular meeting then at 11:52 and then move to an executive session.